and bygones, leaving face to resound. Beyond all the pioneering souls in the ground, they strive to flash. Through the journey's filled with ones and toes, still we clash against the sky. Let's defy the judgment of fools. We're ready to die, the need of a cross. Into darkness, this is the
Ladies and gents, welcome to the stream. The Honkai Star Rail version 3.4 live stream just hit live a couple of hours ago. I was on my lunch break during that time, so I was excited to be able to join and watch and listen to what's gonna come up. And I also pondered for a while how I am gonna convey what I experienced for you guys, because it's really hard to convey it just in one way for many different reasons, because I think the best way I can describe it for you guys and everyone else to understand is from two perspectives. One, from the masses average perspective, the hype, the reaction, and everything else, you know, just the positive things mostly. And the other way, which was my viewpoint specifically, and maybe a very handful of few minority as well, maybe. I have to emphasize it because, yeah, and even if I emphasize it, people still might get the wrong idea. Let me just go to a more quiet place. The usual space station. Yeah, this will be good enough. So, right from the very get-go, we have the version info. We also received it via email in-game to check for the details, plus a little bit of extra credit rewards. So here we go. If you're thinking that my screen is frozen or anything like that, no, it just simply fails to load in. It doesn't work basically. So right off the bat, you know the next patch, especially since it's the rumored, notorious patch with the Fate collab that everybody is excited for. Well, mostly everybody. You know it's gonna be good if the team even manages to fuck up their marketing page. And I'm being sarcastic here because that's also just another red flag in my book. Because if anything, Hoyoverse does not fuck up their marketing. The matter that they actually managed to fuck it up this time, well, think of it what you want to think of it. But for the live stream, I did not have any notes prepared or anything like that. I'm just gonna try to summarize it right from the back of my head. So immediately, this live stream was about, if not precisely, 1 hour long. So right off the bat, in the first 5 minutes, what I would consider to be, from the average person's perspective, the absolute hype and introduction to the live stream. In my perspective, the first 5 minutes was exactly the 5 minutes where I think they blew away all and every cutscene that they possibly try to implement the next patch. And I also think that it's gonna be another multi-hour long, 8-hour plus storyline with Finon and who not, what else, with specifically like that amount of cutscenes, 5 to 10 minutes tops. They kind of showed everything in the first 5 minutes, so that's one thing. Well, I don't think I'm even gonna talk about the masses perspective, because in that sense, what I witnessed, everything is just gonna be sunshines and rainbows. So let me just try to summarize it in my own perspective. Actually, the good things and the bad things. Let's start with the good things, I guess. I mean, I have to admit, Finon's animation and kit looks very dope. Looks fire. Similarly, the Honkai Star Rail and Fate collab reveal with Saber, who we very much knew about, and Archer, who we also very much knew about. Also the fact that Archer is gonna be given for us free as a limited 5-star unit. They also announced Lancer, which I did not know about and was pleasantly surprised that we are gonna get a third character as well, although we did not see any reveal about the character itself, so we officially know nothing about him just yet. What else was there? Well, it's kind of a honorable mention because I think it sits very much in between a good and a bad news, no matter how you want to put at it. I emphasized it many times why that is. If anyone is interested, I will gladly go into details again, but without that, I'm just gonna say the obvious, that the update on some of the older characters, specifically on Silverwolf. Oh yeah, and yeah, this thing still hasn't loaded in, so let me just try it again. This time with the version info. So with the update with the older characters such as Silverwolf, Blade, Kafka, and Jingliu, I think it's between good and bad news for many different reasons. You know what? Actually, fuck it. Let me quickly try to summarize it why. At the very beginning, when Star Rail launched, there was a premise and a promise that everything is gonna be permanent. So if something releases in the game, be it a character, be it a light cone, be it, you know, something fundamental to the game that has stats, it's gonna be static, permanent. Meaning, if it comes out live, it's gonna stay like that. Now that that has been broken, basically, it opens the door to many other possibilities, precisely the things that everything can be changed in the game right now, which makes everything susceptible to change however Hoyoverse feels like it. So breaking that promise in itself inherently brings a lot of problems. That's number one. Number two, the good side of it, which is why I think it's still, you know, in between, is that it's not gonna be like a one-on-one change from the old stuff to the new stuff, depending on these 4 characters. But it's gonna be, if I understood correctly, toggleable, meaning you could switch between the new changed version of the characters or keep sticking with the old one. Now, I'll have to admit that it's kind of a clever solution, especially if they manage to balance both sides out in a way that neither side feels underwhelming like they are currently, or overpowered, which I'm not afraid it's gonna happen, but still, in some cases, it might happen. To be fair, I'm not too worried about that, but let's be honest, most of it is just red herring bait for the average person to spend on obsolete older characters, and or just a way and method to, for example, now that we're gonna buff the older characters, we can resell the older characters again. Haha, it's World of Warcraft Classic all over again, kind of, if I have to take as an example. And yeah, that's exactly what it is in my opinion. I mean, feel free to argue about that. I'm not gonna argue about it. If you don't believe me, then just go ahead and buy the reworked characters. I don't give a damn. You guys can buy whatever you want and spend however you want. It's everyone's fucking money and fucking time and fucking effort and whatnot. Okay, what else was there? Fine on the rework of the older characters, Saber, Archer, Lancer. Oh yes, actually, the one thing that actually made me excited, and I think it's a sad thing that out of everything, the one thing that made me actually excited was the fucking Candy Crush Flappy Birds, Origami Birds event that we had in Penacony. It's gonna have a rerun with some twists in it. Similarly to the event that we currently have now, the Legend of the Galactic Baseballer, they're gonna have like custom tweaks, weapons, and options built into the game for you to have fun in the origami birds. And if you are not familiar what I am talking about, this was the original version, and they're gonna have a version 2 of this, kinda, if I have to summarize it. And this is what made me excited out of everything in the version 3.4 patch, funnily enough. So yeah, you can probably guess how not happy I was with everything. But again, that's just me and probably a very few minority of people. Because I understand that what they're trying to sell as sunshine and rainbows is not very much sunshine and rainbows. But the masses are gonna eat it up. I'm confident about that. Again, it had some cute and good moments, but overall, the future of Star Rail is very shaky in my eyes. Again, especially after Pandora's Box, aka Casterus in version 3.2 was opened. Nope, this is not what I wanted. Ah, fuck it, I'll just go there. Fuck, where was it? Oh, since when did this become the Tatalov? Isn't this supposed to be the Fellspear or shit? Did not even realize they renamed this to the Tatalov. Since when did this become the fucking Tatalov? This was called the Radiant Fellspear originally, and then it became the Trailblazer's Fellspear, if I'm not mistaken. When the fuck did this become the Tatalov? Huh? Did they make a fucking change to this? Did anything change here? What the fuck? Chadwick, Caldwick, what the fuck happened?
I'm no exception.
Well, whatever the case is, now it's called the Tatalov, I guess. So let's do our usual weekly cyclical extrapolation against Pollux, I guess. And yeah, probably that's all that I can remember of the Honkai Star Rail livestream. It is what it is. So all the cutscenes were blown away from the very first 5 minutes. Fine on, and everything else that was said and shown there was no surprise for me personally. I already known these things way back, for the most part, without any access to the creative test server or whatever they call it, who have access to information prior. It was just made from deductions and educated guesses, if you will. Also, don't mind me, I don't even know what I'm clicking right now because I'm still trying to think what to yap about that freaking live stream. Five-star rarity, what the fuck? Oh, sure, sure, sure. Get rid of all of the negative curios. That seems fun. Pleasure doing business with you. I didn't know that was a thing. Nah, I don't want any negative curios, thank you. I'm glad I got rid of them once. I don't think I will be lucky enough to get rid of them again. Let's go one more time.
Storms on the horizon.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! I mean, sure, this can stay.
Infallible. No matter. I relentlessly let me go! Curios, endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Well, that sucks. I mean... Alright, also I forgot, we are at the night thing. Okay, actually it's not bad. Nope. Nope. Yes, probably. And all of these are new. Oh, it's for the new, from the new character, Syadra. All of these are new. Great. Thank you.
Unexpected? We shouldn't take too much.
Speaking of which, we also know that after the Fate collab that Syadra, two of the pink-haired girls, one of them is March 7, and possibly some other characters are gonna come into play as well. So I'm not even sure if I wanna pull for any of the Fate collab characters. With that said, it has been also announced that the banners, oh my god, yeah, we need to speak about the banners. So there's gonna be a fuck ton of rerun banners, basically you can imagine, because of the 4 old characters who have been buffed. Again, specifically Kafka, Jingliu, Blade and Silverwolf, there are gonna be a fuck ton of that. Also, there's gonna be the special collaboration banner, which is rumored to start from the 11th of July, if I remember correctly, when the Fate collab is gonna go into phase 2 or phase 1, I don't even remember. But July 11th of July is gonna be the date. And it is gonna be running for a fucking long time, assumingly until version 4. But officially, it has no end date announcement yet on it.
Infallible.
Also, that's not what I wanted to do, but it is what it is. Cool, cool, cool. That was a worthwhile trade. I'll take the pineapple bread. Yep. We don't care about the pineapple because we have Futron. Since it's on the easy difficulty, I'm gonna roll with this one more time. And that's it. I'll take my 400 and run. Let's go for the wish domain. Which is actually the wealth domain, but I just made fun of it. You are very likely not to hit the cuckoo clock. Ooh, close one. Okay, that's never gonna trigger probably. Unless we like, after this, go to the shopping domain and spend it all. Okay. I mean, both of these are good. I'm gonna go with this one just because I think we have a higher chance to reducing the interval via other blessings.
Be watchful, always. This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Or sorry, not blessings, but boons.
Time to twirl. Expand your feet. Open sesame. I will let live. Let me go.
Okay, that's that. Erudition, of course. Oh, I did not see that one come in. We are able to choose a weighted curio, and what a fucking surprise. All of these are useless for me. I mean, sure. I could have overwritten, but at this point, I don't give a fucking damn. It's never the one that I want, or at least I could use, so what's the point? Also, I'm gonna throw away this save file into the garbage bin because nighttime, it's fucking garbage. Okay. What do you have? New one. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say fuck it. For the collectible. Weighted curio. Again, old dog water. Let's rewrite. Well, at least this has some use. And yeah, you know what? Give. We'll just buy everything else from here. Oh, before I buy everything else from here, let's not forget I can also roll. Because this is still way cheaper. I should have bought that from the store as well, just because I could hit. Ah, never mind. Okay.
Take a look. Upgrade configured.
So if I can spend 580 exactly, then I can get 400 back, which sounds good. Definitely need that. Launch the follow-up. So how can I spend 380? I mean, that's 380. So I need to spend on you, and possibly you. And there we go, 10. So now if we go through, we should be breaking one of the curios, that goggle-like thingy, and get 400 back. Where is that shitty thing? This one. When entering a domain, if you possess 10 or fewer, yeah. So we should get 400 back, plus from the other one, it's 250. We should be sitting on either 650 or 660. I think it's 650. Okay, nope, it didn't work. So interesting. I thought it's first gonna break and give us the 400 and then give us the 250 extra from this, but I guess it automatically increased our 10 cosmic fragments to 250 first, and because that happened, this didn't trigger. Which is again a fucking nightmare to know how the fuck these are working in tangent together. I mean, you know what, let's see what's the event, and then depending on that, what? The externality of tornado device, yeah, okay. Sure.
Awesome.
Cool, we are at 0 again.
Infallible.
Back to 250. We don't need you. Cool. That's a good one, actually. Also don't need you. More hunt, the better. Don't need you. And one more shopping, but I think I cannot buy a golden one because that's 180. Yep, nor do we want those. I'll just take this then and call it a day. I mean, I'm gonna definitely upgrade you. And most likely... yeah, you. Do you want to overwrite any of the equations? I don't think so. That's it.
Infallible.
Easy easy peasy. Lemons, whatever. Daytime, ugh. But there we have it. Another reduction. That's what we are looking for. So, yeah. Getting the direct reduction is way easier. Also, I just thought of something. I don't really have the Pollux achievements, do I? So what about... what if I'm just gonna do this, put you into position 3, Position 2. Position 1. If I can find you, for fuck's sake. Here you are. And you. Should be
Is that
fine.
it? I was expecting something bigger.
So let me just turn off the auto and try not to fuck it up.
To travel far away. Impressive. This is
Okay. I mean, it does have the damage reduction if I remember correctly.
curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a forest. May death protect us! Time to twirl! I'm breaking! Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours! I think something. I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a forest. Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Okay.
Never seen perfection before.
Now we have to wait on the Saki, I think. So I'm gonna just scale here, blow that away.
Glimpse the unknown.
Intentionally. Now I wanna be careful.
Honored to meet me.
Never mind. I'm gonna go all in, just not kill it yet. So this is good.
I don't have time for games.
This is good.
Commencing research.
Oh, but I am full. Fuck. I am so too full. That's not what I want. Okay, let's hold back.
Lesson inside it. Please cherish this time.
Well, I mean, even if I can't get my HP down enough, I think... Oh, actually, I can get my HP down enough.
As you wish. Look here.
May wandering souls find
Well,
their
even
own
if
out.
my Castor's HP wasn't at 50% or below, I did manage to do the final blow with Castor's, so that should count, I assume. Almost. Oh, whatever. Actually, accidentally got a capital on the eye as well.
Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
Okay. Well, that's done. And you guys can go for another round. Actually, it seems it did not count. The other way I try to farm for this is in the Memory of Chaos, but quite frankly, in the Memory of Chaos, Pollux just dies. Without me being able to keep everyone at 50%. Because either I'm gonna die, or it dies. But never I am with the whole team at the correct HP amount. Probably there's an easier way to do it. Well, the easiest way probably would have been if I, you know, tried to cheese it in the story, but I wasn't really too focused on that. Because, yeah, I could hardly manage to finish the 3.2 story in time before 3.3 actually released. I think I finished on the last day, because it was so such a miserable experience. Blech. Just thinking back about it. It just makes me sick of casters. Okay. Basically, I've been exploring a little bit offline, off stream, so I picked up a lot of side quests that were like hanging around. And you know what? Let's do them. Because obviously, I just finished the story and I kind of quit, probably at this point. And there was the city and whatnot to explore, so I explored the apocalyptic version of the city. And yeah. Enjoy. Side note, I'm just picking random dialogue options. I'm not interested in this. But it does give some rewards, so we will, you know, tough it out through the chore. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I just remembered another little detail about the Honkai Star version 3.4 live stream. It's actually a good news overall. After Archer, they announced that they are gonna release another limited 5-star character for us for free. It wasn't mentioned who it will be or when it will be, but they made that quote-unquote promise. Another thing that I actually forgot to mention about Archer, who is the first of the two limited 5-star units that they are giving for us for free, is that before that there was Dr. Ratio, and historically we all know how that turned out. He was very good at the very beginning when we got him, and later on he fell off a cliff like nobody else did. Well, that's not true, but he fell off hard. And I'm worried that Archer, as they are giving it out for free, he is gonna fall off a cliff just as well as Dr. Ratio did. And keeping that in mind, me personally, keeping that in mind, I'm already theorizing about what, you know, based on what Archer's kit is and what his strengths are, that what I should not focus, what emphasize, and what not pull into, in regard of this information, because obviously if they're, in my perspective, if they're giving Archer away for free, just like Dr. Ratio, then yeah, either there's gonna be a bigger, better version of him really soon after that, or it's gonna be completely obsolete. The mechanically how he functions, and you know, we should just ignore that altogether. Similarly, how dots were like in a position for over a year, as they were. Specifically Finan brings up not one but two huge red flags for me, and for those reasons I am absolutely going to skip him. One of them is being the fact that officially Finan is killing Acheron, because Acheron was already starting to show weaknesses in combat, being not capable enough to clear fast enough in endgame modes. But now Finan completely replaces Acheron's passive, which was kind of unique to the game, to insta-kill mobs in the overworld. Also, holy fucking lags. Okay, this is miserable. The fuck happened here? Okay, now we are all good. A little bit of hiccup. So where was I? Oh yeah, so not only Finan does completely kill Acheron, based on the live stream that he can effortlessly do the same thing as Acheron, or in some cases even more efficiently. Because the way Acheron's technique works is you use one technique point to kill one mob in the overworld. Finan's technique works in a way where it has like an AoE radius to do the same thing, kill all of the mobs in one AoE radius. If it hits nothing, it uses no technique points. The caveat to that is that even if you have a group of 3 mobs, it will kill all 3 mobs, but each time he uses the technique successfully, it consumes not 1 but 2 technique points. So if it's 2 mobs, it breaks even with Acheron. If it's 3 mobs or more, it's a net positive. If it's only a single mob, then it's a net negative. That's number 1 red flag for me. Because if I already have a technique and I'm just getting an upgraded version of that, fuck no. Combat-wise, also a fuck no, but that's not the biggest red flag of the bunch. The second biggest red flag is just what I mentioned, being Archer as a free unit and Archer's kit, a little bit relative to that. But the other thing that, if I remember correctly, Finan also will increase the maximum amount of SP pool limit, similarly to Sparkle. So you have Finan, who 2-in-1 killed 2 of the now older, considered older Penacony units in some way, shape or form, which I find hilarious, because Sparkle's main selling point was that she can increase the maximum SP for the team. And now not only Finan will be able to do that, but I think Archer as well, which we are getting for free, by the way. So they are actively behind the scenes, whether the people notice or not, they are actively killing away the Penacony characters. Specifically Acheron and Sparkle at first glance, but probably, well, Black Swan was already dead. Acheron and Sparkle follows. Who else was there? Oh, I forgot to mention Firefly, who is similar in a way to Finan, in my opinion. That is very easy to handle the character, but I think it has very low potential with that. And I think that's also another reason, and a third red flag why Finan is a red herring, because I found Firefly back in the day a huge red herring, and I consider it to be correct even to this day. And Finan, it screams that it's another Firefly. Finan is basically the Amphorius version of Firefly, in my eyes. And speaking of Firefly, another info. they actually gonna release a skin for Firefly. I think it was called the Spring something. It was something related to spring, and she is basically gonna have a school uniform outfit or look to her. So what did I miss? Did I have to kill more mobs? No. Yeah, I'm just yapping away because Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Enjoy. Shouldn't be just click skipping it away. Speaking of Click, I almost thought that his name is Click, but it's Killick. So overall, as much as I was hyped about Finon, just like with similarly to Cypher, he himself and his kit is not good enough. Well, Cypher's was not good enough, but I was a very huge fan for Cypher's character and everything about Cypher except her potential in combat and longevity. Finon, I just found him cool, but I wasn't as hyped for Finon as for Cypher. And now that he has not 2 but 3 fucking huge red flags on him, I'm most definitely going to skip him. I did not plan to skip him, but Oilverse just did their magic again and convinced me to skip him. Again, I must emphasize as well when I'm saying this, I'm just 99.9% certain I will actually have to make the final decision when he finally drops with his fixed numbers. And after everything is in place, like all the puzzle pieces. Because again, he may come out with fucking ridiculously huge inflated numbers, in which case I might consider otherwise, but as it stands right now, it's a definite skip. On my end. Like, out of all the Amphorian characters that I could have gotten and haven't gotten, I thought I thought Anaxa was the biggest one that, you know, I might feel sad skipping, but actually I felt more bad or worse for Cypher. Because Anaxa, the only, well, I broke it down in my video about when Anaxa was released, why I skipped Anaxa, even though I'm using Dherta 24/7 and whatnot. But I'm not gonna repeat myself. If you're interested, go watch that video. I have it online up on my YouTube channel, where I in length and with the help of a, you know, keep notes as well. Oh my god, we are still yapping, sorry. As you see, I so wanna just move forward from here, but I can't. It's still going on, so enjoy.
Is that it? I was expecting something bigger.
Freaking Amphorius lag is real again, by the way. It only happens in Amphorius. There seems to be not much I can do about it. Okay, that seemed to have done the trick. Oh, fuck it.
Impressive. Expand your thinking. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it chrome. This big diamond! It's all yours! You snooze! Are you gonna let's play? Away we go! Time to twirl! Expand your thinking. I won't break. Together as one. Open sesame. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse me now.
Not gonna lie, at this rate, we might not even get to Girls Frontline 2 today. We will see. Okay, actually with that little effect now I am back hooked back, a little bit interested in the side story. So basically we are setting off bastion or defenses against the monsters in this side quest with the help of Glycon and the other one. Killick, I think. And I think that perfectly sums up all the app that happened so far.
Open sesame. This big diamond! It's all yours! I won't break. Are you gonna let's play? Away we go! Time to twirl! Converge and awaken! Human creations! I won't break. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl! Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Again, I'm not sure why these random lags are happening, and they are only happening in freaking Amphorius. Like, I mean, I get it. I'm streaming, OBS is running, but still, it's only happening in Amphorius. I mean, I get it. The other simple solution would be for me to just buy another $1,000, $1,500 plus graphics card, which, surprise, surprise, I'm not forking out that amount of money just because of this. What I can do actually is just lower the graphic settings even more for this game. It would look even more shit than it already is right now, specifically if you watch the 2D stuff here, for example. But if I'm gonna hitch again, I'm very much considering to do that. Because again, graphics doesn't mean shit. If the core gameplay is not good enough, then graphics are just graphics. Well, outside a few niche cases, of course, specifically like Gunnar games. In Gunnar games, probably the graphics are everything, and that's that. Last question, am I able to break the shields? And, you know, nope, these seem to be like permanent. At least for now, we will see if they stick after we're done with the side quest. I assume it's or near the end of the quest. Because what else is left here? Yeah, I think we successfully set up camp, defenses. You look sad. No shit, I can see that. Yeah, let's go with the funny route because we don't care. Biosphere 2, okay, that's over with, finally. It seems it did stay permanent. So here's our two idiots. So interesting, now that is considered to be a safe zone as well.
Take a look. This is pure
Holy
genius
fucking
in
lag.
action.
Yeah, it has to do with the line of sight or something. You know what? Let's get the fuck out of here. Fucking Amphorius. Completely freezing over here. There we go. Let's go back to the good old golden hour. See?
Need
Out of
something?
Amphorius, no
If not,
problems.
then I'll be leaving.
Yeah, Amphorius is just... It is what it is. Oh, but we have to go back. Oh my fucking god. Well, back to where we came from, I guess. To be fair, that little extra loading and whatnot might have helped. Okay, enjoy the next side quest. I'm gonna leave the speed as it was meant to be, on auto. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I mentioned if I get another hiccup, I'm gonna lower the fucking settings, so that's what we are gonna do. I'll just quickly skip this away. It's not important. Yep, on top of yep. Thank you very much. Yep, I completely understand. Yep, black screen, white text. Okay, you're just a Lulu. Probably. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Thank you very much. I said thank you. Fucking thank you. Thank you, thank you. So let's go into the settings. We're gonna turn this to medium. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah, let's go with that for now. You know what? Actually, characters stay how, environment can go to hell. And let's see. There we go. Because we don't care about fucking Amphorias, but we do care about the characters. Should have done this ages ago, to be honest. Who cares if the visual quality is shittier for the game? The most important thing is the constant 60 FPS with no hiccups. Basically, to sum up the quest, we are pretending to be carefully the Titan here. We are hiding behind the statue. For the kids. Okay. That's over with. Plus 10. Oh, it's here. Well, we don't have to go too far then, I guess. Survival my ass. Nobody is gonna die here. Oh fuck, not this shit again. I'd rather have the old minecart from the underworld than this. This is just so fucking terrible. Well, if I can do this a number of times, then there will be a line of treasures, then fuck it.
Take it and amuse yourself.
And I'll just wait for them to rotate themselves, I guess. There we go. Well, I guess this is all just yep. Next one. That was lucky. I don't even care if it's a bug or not. Oh yes, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Plus 5. Plus 20. Cool. Okay, this might actually be the most worthwhile side quest. Even though I don't like this puzzle particularly, as long as the rewards are good enough, I can manage it. Oh fuck me. This will be a pain in the ass, won't we? I mean, I probably should just do the puzzles in batches and then open all the chests. But based on the blast chest, I think that is our last reward. Never mind. Keep them coming. Oh shit. Come on. Okay, I just have to wait 3 more cycles. 1, 2, and 3. Come on. Thank you. Chests are keep coming. Okay, let's open them up. This should be 40 plus the gold item.
What I've got
Shit.
is leagues beyond.
Oh, never mind, it's 30. Still good. Good.
This thing? What I've got is leagues beyond.
Might be useful, but no high hopes for that. Now, if we get another set of chests, or even 3 more set of chests, the amounts like this, that would be great. But that would be too good to be true, so, you know, when it's too good to be true, usually it isn't. So I guess that's all. Yeah, and based off how the response is going, this is the end of the side quest and the rewards. Sure, I can open more. No, please, send more for me to open. I would love to open more chests. Well, fuck you then.
What about the Council of Elders? Where's their special contingent?
The world is birthing itself, and the Chrysos heirs are its...
Yeah. The world is burning itself. The Chrysos are the Chrysos heirs. Next. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Back to the lava pit. The golden lava pit. Yep. What? Well, whatever. Let's just toss it. This actually would be a nice shot. I'm not gonna do a screenshot of this because I don't even know why the rainbow is flickering like this, but whatever. Okay, I guess that was that. I don't even know why the other point was highlighted then.
So, is this world going...
This does look like a nice shot. So why was that other point actually like highlighted? was somewhere around here or here. Fuck knows. Oh well. Okay, I guess we are done with that. Let me just try one more time, last time. If this shit is working. Oh, okay, that's the survey. That's not what I'm interested in. This is if it's working or not. And of course, it's broken as fuck. Oh well. Time for a short break then, I guess, and yeah, I will continue on with a little bit of Girls Frontline 2. Not sure how much, cause not gonna lie, this whole thing zapped the energy out of me, and sucked the life away as well. Let me just quickly set it up. Now, I don't know how this will look like, but I mean, that's good enough. Be right back in about 10 minutes. Make it 9. Just because it fits better with the song, I guess.
Clear the darkness, this is the ideas. Bloodline that knows nothing. How the trolling trust grow from a sin, and each human rise from the edge. We undo and suffer, lose and bleed. Still we clash against the sky. You and I, we like the rain. Chasing flame is coming to create. Clear the darkness and seize the light. They bring men to be fair. We are gonna shine the light. Times won't away the lights, and bygones living face to resound. Beyond all the pioneering souls in the ground, they strive to flash. The journey's real, we ones and toes, still we clash against the sky. Let's defy the judgment of us. Ready to die, the need on the cross. Clear the darkness and seize the light. They bring men to be free. We are gonna shine the light. You and I, we like the rain. Chasing flame is coming to create. Clear the darkness and seize the light. They bring men to be fair. We are gonna shine the light.
All right, and I'm back. So let's start off on the How Play server. Yep, we are probably overflowing again, but it's fine. Let's hope we can finally get an attachment, which we don't own yet, at least not a perfect copy. So I do believe the one we are looking for, actually, we need 2 copies. Were we lucky enough? Of course not. Okay, what about the other one? Oh, actually we did manage to hit not 1 but... Well, yeah, okay, 1. We hit 1. So we are definitely gonna change it from this shitty piece to this way better piece. And depending on the rolls, we might even change it further. Do we want to use the scam chips? No, we do not want to use the scam chips just yet. I mean, not the worst start I have seen. Let's just keep on rolling. We are gonna roll something better eventually. You know what? I'm gonna take this. Oof. Okay, holy fuck. I mean, is it worth it? Yeah, I'll guess. Well. You know what? Let's see a scam chip trio. Yeah, I mean, I really don't want to, but I kind of have to take it for the long run. At least everything is above 100% this way. Okay, immediate upgrade. Love to see that. Nope. Even though I don't care how tempting it is, if one of the stats goes under 100%, we are not gonna take it. Nope, 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 and nope. Because you can only upgrade, like for sure with the newest chips, if each and every stat is at least 100% boosted. So, nope. And I'm just rolling away because I have too many mats I am unable to farm. This is a good upgrade I am willing to take. And in fact, how good is this compared to... Yeah, not good enough. Still, okay, this is a good start. These are rolled. I'm only still looking for this specific piece, which is the grip. I still don't have a perfect grip. I have a fuck ton of grips, but not a perfect one. So, yeah, it is what it is. We are still gonna farm for this piece because we need not one but two perfect grips. If we want to stand any chance in the future as a free-to-play player versus the non-free-to-play players. As a matter of fact, I think I have a fuck ton of shit. Let me just pull for some units. Possibly some more of QJ, because ever since the last patch, the new neural helixes has been unlocked for Sabrina, QJ, and a few other units as well. So yeah, we have 130. Let's hope we get a lot of QJ dupes, shall we? Let's go. Nope, miss. Another miss. 69 was nice, to be honest. Okay, 2 cheetahs. Interesting. One Klopny. Okay, looks like we are gonna go all the way to Hard Pity. Never mind. Are we lucky enough? Yes, we got QJ. Perfect. Let's continue with the QJ hunt. If we are lucky enough, we can hunt for another copy of her. Love to see the extra sharkery. Although at this point, I think most, if not all of my SR or 4-star units are maxed out. So it does not make a huge difference. But it's nice to have copies, because it converts into redundant piece resources. Okay, we have 27 more pulls. Soft pity territory. Okay. Well, we weren't lucky to get another copy of QJ, but we got the Mezzaluna, which we lacked, so at least it's our first copy. Overall, I'm not too sad about the results. So yeah, we are gonna go for QJ's fortification. Hey, I mean, this is good. Yeah, this is good. Especially against the current boss, which summons tentacles. But yeah, I cannot wait to get all the way down here. Did we get anyone else's fortification? I think everybody else was at max. Nope, actually Litara wasn't. Oh my, Litara is way not maxed. Oh yeah, I think I was even surprised when I actually got Litara on this account. It was super late. To be fair, I was hoarding, so I never really did pull. Now question, should we change the Heartseeker to the Mezzaluna? I mean, the Heartseeker was originally meant for Wepley, but let's be honest, I'm never gonna use the fucking midget. What does the Mezzaluna do exactly? I mean, that's not too bad. Do I want to invest in that, though? Maybe. I mean, it is a Sabrina specific piece. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. All the way up. We have the resources. Let's not be stingy about that again. Now, I'm not too sure what Sabrina looks for currently, but I'm just gonna use the one that I already upgraded, I guess. Now, I know at one point I should switch the phase strike into either hydro damage or something else that is more defensive. I mean, hey, this is a perfect piece at least. I mean, I can check it out. What do we have for hydro boost? I think Sabrina wants HP and defense and whatever else. I mean, we got double HP with defense. You know what? I might lock it. We have double HP with flat attack, double HP with attack boost. I mean, I might lock this as well. I think Sabrina isn't meant for crits. Correct me if I'm wrong. Double health with flat attack. I mean, that seems good at first glance. And you know what? Let's go for health boost, defense boost, flat health, and whatever. Maybe attack percentage. All three percentages. Let's see what we get. Flat attack, flat HP. Yep, I mean, this seems good. Yeah, either or. These two can both be good for Sabrina, I think. Okay, and now that we rolled away quite a lot of attachments, I can go back to collecting some. Also, while we're at it, might as well just finish the story and everything else over here. Cool story, bro. I mean, there's a skip button. It's not only a skip, it's a skip all now. So, yeah. I guess the devs have finally decided to go towards the Gunner route, it seems. Because if the story is so insignificant now, then yeah. I guess the Gunner part of the game is all that's left. A little bit of strategy. I mean, hey, if that's the decision they made, that's the decision they made. I cannot say it was a bad decision. I think either or is better than how it currently stands or was. Honestly, in this team, I should just replace QJ with Peritia or something. Oh, never mind. QJ was the support unit. Well, I'm gonna take the Vector then instead and roll like this. Or I could take the V6 Klukai. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna take the V6 Klukai. And yeah, let's roll with that. Again, for me, personally, I'm not too sad that the skip button is here. It means I can just finish it faster. But still, for the game, well, whatever. Said that many times before. At this point, I cannot give a flying fuck anymore. This is what the people want. This is what the people want. I'm just gonna go with the waves, I guess. Or the flow. Oh no, don't be like no skip all button here. If you had the skip all button all the way up here, then fuck it.
みんなのために浅はかな行動を悔い改めなさい。くれちハンデをあげる。作戦終了。帰ろっか。みんなのために。避けないんですか？怪我しますよ。くれ逃げられるぞ。作戦終了。帰ろっか。みんなのために。避けないんですか？怪我しますよ。くれちハンデをあげる。目標チーム。当然の結果ですね。残念です。
Okay. That's that. Oh yeah, forgot one by one. Okay. Time to do the supplies. Ooh, I like the sound of that. It sounded like typical Chinese style. Or with sound effects, whatever.
みんなのために。
Eastern. Let's go with Eastern.
浅はかな行動を悔い改めなさい。くれちみんなのために。浅はかな行動を悔い改めなさい。逃げられるぞ。ハンデをあげる。404を敵に回したのが運の尽きよ。みんなのために。避けないんですか？怪我しますよ。交代するのは今のうちよ。配置完了。射撃禁止。想定通りの勝利です。本当。みんなのために。避けないんですか？怪我しますよ。くれちごめん。逃げられるぞ。交代するのは今のうちよ。みんなのために。逃げられるぞ。ハンデをあげる。想定通りの勝利です。ほん 浅はかに行動を悔い改めなさい。そのままこれで終わり。みんなのために。ハンデをあげる。避けないんですか。怪我しますよ。想定通りの勝利です。
Okay,
本当はもう
and I guess that takes care of that as well. Yep. Still have one more for today. Okay. Yep. Give me that. Yep. Sure. I meant to grab all. It's not even that important at this point, but whatever, I'll take it. The blue is especially not important. Oh, especially with those. But you know what? Let's just grab it, because who knows, maybe we can exchange them later or something. I do want these, the affinity boosts. Skin, who cares? These. Okay. Oh yeah, challenges. We have these as well, I guess. Okay, fuck the preset dolls. You. You know what? We can take you. And I've been going with this for too long. Let's take Jules' Honkai for a spin. In that case, who will be my fifth character? Well, Peritia. Where's Peritia? Here's Peritia. Yep, seems good enough for me. Probably do the order like so. Yep, that seems good. I mean, the AI we're gonna have some issues with opening this, so I'm just gonna do it a favor. Oh, that is for the ramp only. Never mind. Well. I mean, it would have been nice if it would have reached, but... Oh well. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Next. Oh my god, it's all again with the preset dolls. Fuck it, I'm gonna preset my teams beforehand, I guess. So, how can we do that? I never really cared about it, but now I am getting particularly pissed about it. Oops, I guess we are overflowing a little bit. Let me quickly just burn it away real fast. Away, why not? So where can we actually set up the team resets? Formations, okay. So I want you and you. And who was it? Vector, I think. We. Reset 2 is gonna be single target. Okay, then just gonna be single. I want you and you. Buffer, healer. I mean, do we really need healer? Nope. We just need more fire. And if we really want to push it, just add you. And other than that, I don't really care. Let's see if this works. So, yep. Fuck your preset dolls. I want my preset dolls. AoE. So, okay. At least I have them. Perfect. And let's grab you for a spin. Actually, let's grab Krauses for a spin as well. Yeah, I did not set the order, but if I am not able to save and, you know, use it every single time, then I don't really care. It won't make it barely make any difference versus in PvE mode. Especially if I'm doing it with AI. On auto, that is. I do wonder if the AI will make it in 14 turns to the evacuation point. Let me just help out the AI here for a bit. It will never make it out in time. Oh my god, if anything, it's gonna be because of Peritia. Also, the idiot AI could have just used the elevators. Oh my god. Oh, whatever. Well, yeah. AI is just brokenly stupid sometimes. Whether intentionally or unintentionally. Okay. I'm glad that's over with. Oh my, we also have these. Okay. Yep. Okay. And last but not least, the platoon. The platoon. Hydro. Physical. Targeted damage. I like that. Yeah, I probably want to use my own QJ here and then go for a support QJ. Or... I mean, I could slap in Kashana here. Yeah, that way I can go like this. Oof, but... Okay, never mind. Let's go with light penetration first. I'm gonna use the support QJ. Well, basically the fire team, as I would like to call it. And yeah, I think QJ is the best call here. Let's go.
用意。それがしが守る。よい。
はいはい。こんな粉になっちゃえ。自分の身は自分で守らないと。
よい。
了解。逃げられるぞ。
今だ。
こっちこっち。
よい。従ってくれ。今だ。
はあ。みんな。みんな。動くな。
よい。
了解。はいはい。了解。動くな。今行くよ。
よい。
I mean, that actually I could have done better. Let me just go back to the beginning of the turn. And go way closer. I do want to get rid of most, if not all, of the poison. Something like that. And this way Vector can follow up on the tentacles and kill them potentially on her own, without me needing to focus on it. Huh, that's out of range. Dum dum dum. That isn't. Well, that was a bad call. Okay. Let's stick what I did originally and stay away from the fucking tentacles, I guess. Well, let me get QJ in position first. I mean, that's good enough for me. More than good enough. I mean, I do believe that some people easily broke the 3K mark. Yeah, almost 4K, in fact. Shadow Self is putting in a lot of work. Nova as well with the almost 4K. Oh my god, 4.2K. Wow. Okay, serious works have been done here. I mean, sure. And who else? Well, you know what? I'm not even sure. Let's go with you, let's go with Suomi, and let's go with Mekti, because why not? Or Peritia. Or I don't even know. Should I be single target? Should I be... I mean, the QJ and Sabrina might work well together, and in that case, we're gonna go single target. And we are still wrecked. I mean, Cheetah was my buffer. She is out of commission right now. Mekti won't do much. Ay, you know what? Nemesis it is. And this is gonna be full auto. You know, considering how in the early game when I was leveling, I found Nemesis to be super good with the defense down and whatnot. Now, I can barely find scenarios where I can justify her use. She's slow and she barely does any damage. Compared to some of the other dolls who not only have the mobility but would do way more. I mean, to be fair, Nemesis is still just an SR character, but so is Sharkry. And I consider Sharkry to not also outdo her in DPS, but with mobility as well. But that's just my opinion. Nemesis could be very good, but I just don't know about it. Nevertheless, let's prepare for the server switch. Because after this, I'm gonna log on to the Dark Winter server. So yep. And we are gonna do basically the same thing over there as well. The event story, the event supply maps, so just burn it away. The event challenge modes, the daily grind, burn away for spare parts, or weapon component attachment parts. And the platoon stuff and everything else. So roughly I think it's gonna be at least another half an hour, if not an hour. But we will have mostly everything out of the way. after that. Also, I could do the map 7 on one of the game modes, because that has reset as well. In fact, I'll do that. One more turn. Maybe we can hit the 2k mark.
あなたの最後の輝き
了解
みんなのために
よい今だそれがしが守る
危ないよ私の新発明味わってみてごめん落ちて隕石の
今だ
ごめん星々を
Oh my god, why are you guys focusing on the tentacle?
射撃禁止
Oh well. That's what it is.
真理と荘厳了解
Hey, almost made it to the 2k mark. If not for that tentacle focus, maybe it would have.
想定通りの勝利です
Well. Good enough for me. Did we do the regular battle? No, we did not. I digress. We need to complete this as well. Okay, and with that, I think we are done. I'm forgetting something probably. Ah, yes, this one. Nope, it's the other one. Oh, and never mind. I did do the 7th map, just in case. Okay. Well. Oh, the combats, the daily combat exercise. Okay, that's what I was forgetting. Yep. Let's go. Real fast, 3 times. Excuse me.
404を敵に回したのが運の尽きよ。
And one more time. Oh. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, good enough. Should be. Yeah, it should be good enough.
おじけついたの？みんなのために。交代するのはまだ終わってない。交代するのは今のうちよ。勝利した事実よりも皆さんが無事帰還できたことが何よりの喜びです。
And I think now we are really done. Let's get all the exclamation marks and whatnot out of the way. What else? Commissions, sure. And be right back. Give me 2 seconds. And there we go. I'm back. Currently on the Dark Winter server. I do have some audio issues. Is that a bug or did I mute it? It's not a bug, I just muted it. Okay, last time I played. Much better. Same shit, basically. As much as I can for you. Cool. That's full. Okay, let's burn the supplies first because we're gonna get 2 more after we finish the story. I also want to do the preset tricking setup sometime. Let's go with. I mean, I'm gonna use CV's Maki. I did not. Oh my god, girl has 2 V6s. Okay, let's roll with this for now. We need to do the preset thing as well, the formation. Because it will pick me, I can already see it. Also, side note, when did Klukai have a cat girl outfit. Oh my god, holy booba cleavage. What the fuck is this? Okay, I guess, yeah, I guess Girls Frontline 2 actually did decide to go on the Gunnar route. I mean, okay. I'm not too sure about tomorrow. Tomorrow I either or gonna do Duet Night Abyss and or Limbus Company. To be honest, I don't really particularly want to play either of them. Simply for whatever reason. But I did promise to at least further explore Duet Night Abyss a little bit more. And I also I really wanna, you know, give Limbus Company the benefit of the doubt and see if it really actually goes up with the hype. And if it's anything good, but yeah, the introduction to the game, for me, specifically as a new player as well, it's been super miserable. So, the one thing I can tell you about Limbus Company is, if you can stick it out through the beginning, hopefully you will find some enjoyment. So far, I did not find it yet. But again, I want to give it the benefit of the doubt and I want to be hopeful that, you know, the hype is, you know, like justified and it's not just some empty promises. But holy jiggle physics. Okay, that's out of the way. Let's burn these. We're gonna get 2 more after we finish the story on the server as well. Problem is, like, with Girls Frontline 2, specifically as a CC, that even though we have this cool new event with all the maps and challenge modes and whatnot, like, there's really nothing to create content. Aside from, like, you know, the autoplay, which is easy as fuck. Or, you know, I could be, like, disingenuous and be like, oh my god, let's play it manually because it's challenge mode and whatnot, but it simply is, it's not. And I mean, I get it, they decided to go on the Gunnar route, meaning that the combat shouldn't be hard and it's not very important. The story isn't important. Nothing is really important outside of the visuals. But then that just leaves the game where it is, an empty shell. But I get it. Like other games similar to like Nikkei, Goddess of Victory or whatever the title is, like it can work. And I sincerely hope that it works for this game as well. It's just, for me personally, I want something more than just goonerage, or whatever you want to call it. But again, that's just me. If this is better for the game, financially and everything else way, or you know, elsewise, then okay, I'll support it. Or maybe that's not the correct term because I don't really have much to offer or support it with, but I can at least, you know, acknowledge it, come to terms with it, be okay with it, something like that along those lines. Also, what the fuck is the AI doing? Especially with this new character, like the AI seems to be just completely broken with the new character. As in, like, not good broken, like broken, like fix me please kind of broken. Oh, and I see the struggles. I see why we are struggling. We are with the preset characters. Fuck me. Well, I have to restart it because actually the preset characters might not be able to finish this. You know what? Fuck this. This reminds me. Let's do the formations again. Oh, how I hate this. Okay, so we have the AoE. And we have the single. As in single target. But that won't fit, so it's gonna be single. Actually, we don't need Suomi in this team. And I know Vector isn't a single target, but I mean single is just go with the fire team. Or the focus team, should I say it. Like that. Who was the fifth one? Kashena or Centaurasi, both works. Let's go with Kashena for now. And back to grinding. Actually, can I access it from here? Yes, I can. So, let's do this again. I'm really gonna leave it on full auto this time around. Hopefully it can finish it. Even gonna preset it right now. You first. You second. You third. And whoever wants to go can go. Okay, and let's let's just do this. Now it will be way faster and efficient, I think. Way more efficient. Actually, scratch that. Apologies, guys, but I think after this, I'm not gonna finish the rest online or on stream because I forgot that I actually need to do something before 10 p.m. and it's 9 p.m. right now. So after this, I'm just gonna end the stream. Hope everyone. Well, if I want to cap, I'll say hope everyone enjoyed, but I'd rather just say thanks for hanging out, and I hope next time it will be more exciting, more fun, so on and so forth. But hey, this is the average daily life of a free-to-play gacha gamer, in my opinion. Which, to be fair, if that is true, that is kind of sad. Actually, it's kind of depressing, at least sad, now that I think about it. Yeah, it got me thinking. I mean, usually people work their jobs as well, not because they love it, but because they want to make a living. Now, it's of course it's an optimal situation if you actually love your job, what you're doing, but let's be honest, mostly that's not the case. Mostly people work jobs they don't necessarily like, but they have to because of necessity. Anywho, thank you guys again for hanging out. Bear with me, stay tuned, and see you guys tomorrow with some Duet Night Abyss / Limbus Company. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and bye-bye.